Welcome to my recap with live trades. I hope you enjoyed the content. Today was a losing day, down about a 1.5%, which isn't too bad, but I just had a hard time. I got chopped up in Tesla a bit. Should have known better. I did size up one time on Tesla. You know, if you know my videos, you know that I normally only take one contract on Tesla, but I took two, and then I was sticking to 3 and 4 a lot of times on like stuff like Microsoft and AMD. So consistently stepping out of my comfort zone, and it's getting more comfortable. So there's that. Get to it. So first trade's on Microsoft. Right off the open, take Microsoft here. Well, not right off the open. 7 minutes into it. Microsoft on the far right here. So I buy in one as we're already kind of extended it into high day. It's ABCD pattern, but I was really late on my entry. And yeah, the contracts weren't really moving, and I saw other stuff moving like on my other monitors. So I was already thinking, okay, I need to get out of this thing. I'm in two contracts at 117 average. I just was already thinking I need to get out. This is the wrong move. I chased into it, and my capital's better used elsewhere. So I got out there at 116. So basically break even. Next trade is on Tesla. The Tesla, we had this sort of descending wedge, falling wedge, whatever you want to call it, and we had a pop, break out of it, a pullback, and then we had this green candle break above the prior red candle, and I should have already been in, but I'm late entry again here. So then I was playing the break of this vertical. I'm thinking, okay, anticipating the break of that vertical. Really didn't have an entry here. I get in one contract. I get in a 720 call for 636. Tesla wasn't behaving like I really wanted it to, so I was kind of looking to get out too. I was in and out of these trades quickly. I kept my losses small, which is good. I throw an order out there on the ask. I don't get filled. I get filled there for 621. Next trade's on Tesla. I'm playing the break of this horizontal. I'm in one contract there. 720 call again, 645. I was anticipating that break. I'm not sure if it quite broke there, but the tape's slowing down. It's not going like like fast, like the latency and the momentum in the tape is not there. Some red coming through, a lot of inside prints. It's not looking too great, but not over yet. I mean, I have my tape even showing one share and up, and it's not moving very fast. So it looks like it could still be working out here. And we got a lower low there on the last candle. It's just not looking good to the upside right now, in my opinion. That's and So there's about one more minute of this trade. It gets pretty boring. I'm just gonna fast forward this. I stop out there. As soon as we get a candle under candle, I'm out. Next trade's on Microsoft. I'm gonna take 4 contracts here. Microsoft is in the middle. I'm anticipating this pivot break. I get in 4 contracts there at 129. We get in the 287.50 calls. Getting a little bit of movement here. All right, but compared to Tesla, I mean these contracts are just really not moving very much. I mean, it would have made sense to be in 10 or 20 of them, but I didn't really prepare for that. They're cheap enough to where I could have done 10 contracts or 20. If I'd had a lot of conviction in the setup, okay, that would have made sense, but kind of just trading just to trade here. I mean, it's a valid setup, but at the same time, it's nothing real special, and the volume's not really that great on Microsoft, so I really didn't have any really valid reason to be in the trade. So I have that resistance line there, and we're pulling back at it. Oh, that line is actually not really the line. Like, this is line based off the daily, and it's not really syncing up in the proper place. It just happens that it's pulling back right there, but I get out for 2 contracts there at 131, so basically break even. The volume's not really stepping up like I'd like it. We're at 32,000 shares here basically. We're at 50,000. I mean, it's not too bad, but not too good either. Our topping tail, shooting star handle in a sort of a bearish pattern. So it's not the best setup at all. I'm about to get out on the ask. And I'm out. So I got out for the last 2 for 133. I made a couple bucks. But with commissions, it's nothing. So next trade is where I take 2 Tesla contracts. I buy one and the other. We have this sort of descending triangle or falling wedges pattern. And we have so let's see, I'll get right to it. I bit 1,720 call right there for 529. Got VWAP right above. I get another one there for 553. I have a 541 average. I sell one on the ass there for 565. 36 bucks I made on that one already. Basically. I should have taken them both there because the price action was already tricky for the most part today. And I was red on the day. I should have been quicker to take the pop. It would have been, uh, an extra $12 versus what I'm only gonna make. I think I actually lose money on this trade because I only sold one. I sold one on the ass there at VWAP, and then I let one ride. Hoping that it was gonna break above VWAP, but that was just a hopeful. I was just holding and hoping, and that's not good to do, especially on a day with price action like this where I'm already red on the day. In this situation, next time I'm going to be quicker to take my profits. So I'm out of that second one. It's all there. So yeah, it's not working out too well so far. Let's see what we can get on the next one. So next trade's on Tesla. I'm gonna play Tesla put 710 put. Right now I'm in one 710 or a 710 put for 636. Kind of got in early. I mean, we got a little bit of a volume spike to the downside there, but I ended up getting trapped here. If I just go and play every textbook setup on Tesla or any stock, I'm going to get smoked over time. There's certain outlier days where textbook setups work, but in my opinion, it's more about waiting for one side to get trapped and then capitalizing on that. So I need to do better next time. I mean, there are days when to hit the gas really hard, and there's days when to let off the throttle and just cruise. Today was a day to cruise, and I kept hitting the gas. But thankfully, my risk was tight, so I'm going to be able to survive long term when I just have a 1.5% down day. So this one I'm in for a while. So I'm going to fast forward it. We started to look like we're going to break down. Now we're looking like we're squeezing up. I get out there for a small loss of $43. So down 120 plus 138 with commissions. Next trade's on AMD. And AMD is about to pop. I'm about to populate it on the chart in a second. I get into AMD at 115 calls or 115 puts. My bad. And I pull up AMD on the far right here. And this one I'm in for a few minutes, so I'm just going to kind of fast forward it. We get a little bit of breakdown. At this point, 269, so 26, $52 I was up. But I get squeezed out right there. I mean, yeah, I could have stayed in because it looked like it was going to trend lower. But I just kind of pushed out and exited. When I know this is like, the AEMA is a good area to add to a position when it's trending lower. And, AMD was really extended. It was good for the downside, I should have added around the AEMA area. And then maybe once again, if it went to the 34 EMA where it likes to pull, retrace to and then trend lower. So I really just mismanaged this trade really badly. So next trade's on Tesla. This is on the far left again. We got this little flag pattern, sort of pennant. I get in one 720 call for 555. And I sell this one a while later, like 15 minutes later, for a small loss. So I don't understand why for a small loss, because I bought way back here. Okay. Bounce off that pattern. I guess the premium and the volatility the volatility and the theta just ate it up. Yeah, so all it took, I got out there. I was hoping to, go higher and look, it does. So this is frustrating. So I get out there, because I didn't want to let the position go red, and then it just rips after. But I was out of buying power, so I took this paper cut, which is fine. Or it was actually just a small winner, break-even trade. But Tesla just ripped like 4 points, and yeah, it didn't go much higher, but still, I should have been in that trade. If I would have had more buying power, I would have. So that's just a struggle of having an under PDT account, and I'm limited to the amount of capital I have, and for how many trades I can get in the day. So I had a couple of trades after this, and then, but I didn't record them for some reason, and this is basically just a couple second video, or it's just a still image showing that I bought Boeing at like 115, sold at 87, one contract. And then I bought Snap, 2 contracts, 77.50 calls, and I sold for 114. So I made $28 minus commissions, like 25. So finished today, down a little bit, down 1.5%. Thanks for watching. I enjoy putting out these videos, holding myself accountable, and being 100% transparent. Because someday I'm going to be extremely profitable with my trading and very, very consistent. So I just want to document this whole journey, showing that I've been transparent since pretty much the beginning. And yeah, because a lot of these people will sell courses or sell these different products, and they're not transparent. They only show the winners. They only show, oh, look at this win, and it's like they don't show the struggle. I'm here to show everything. So someday, hopefully, that will be very, very much appreciated. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. I appreciate you. And if you could please hit that like button, subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. Goodbye. Goodbye.